God, dude. What am I doing?
You go over there.
But shit. So this is another video. I'll be talking about my journey. You could say a journey of I'd say like a weight loss journey. We'll tell it at that. I want to say like 2-3 years ago, like around 2019 maybe. No, was it 2019? Like 28. Yeah, like beginning of 2019. I want to say. I don't remember. I was a pretty big kid. If you knew me, let's say like eighth grade up to freshman year, you would know that I was a pretty big kid. I was pretty big. I was chunky. I was fat. You know, greasy, smelly, freaking weird. Still kind of am, but like, no one really. Well, I don't want to say that. I wasn't really popular. I'm not still. I'm not saying I am now, but you know, I feel like a better person. Now, what gave me that side of spark to make me want to, want to exercise and lose all the fat? Well, I started becoming a lot more aware of how I look like, and I started getting more self-conscious about it. I didn't really like the way I looked in shirts on its own, so I wore a lot of hoodies. Even when it was burning hot, drenching gallons, I would just wear a hoodie. And sometimes I'll take it off, but like I felt weird about it. I was like, oh, they could see my guts, right here. It was for New Year's. That's when I kind of made the change. The New Year's resolution. I said, oh, this year I want to get skinny. All right, and it started little by little. I started going up more, and I cut out soda. I haven't drank soda in a couple years. Man, I forgot how it tastes. But it tastes like balls. I got someone's hair. Got scared. Well, here, I'll be right back. Get your ass over there. Get over here. Mom's here still. Let's get back to it. So, Liana, I kind of going on a diet. I was kind of really paranoid because I didn't want to get fat again. I wanted to build muscle. I didn't want to just be skinny and nasty. I wanted to actually put on some weight and muscle mass. That's not what I did for that sophomore year. I thought I was bulking, which is you eat 500 more calories than your maintenance, a surplus, which gives you that muscle gain for like a couple months, like 3 months at most. If you do it right, then you'll have maximum muscle mass. Well, I tried doing that after I did we'll put that to the side. After I made a change, I worked out, kind of followed this video we had that my dad showed me because he was working out a while back too. I kind of followed that. I learned more. I watched a lot of videos, what to eat, how to work out, what to work out, schedules, just to get ideas, to get my brain flowing. And I did, yeah. Like over, I want to say like 6 months. Surprisingly, I was pretty big. I'll show you like a kind of like it before. I didn't really take a before and after picture. I forgot. But yeah. See, I was big. And I want to say 6 months. I lost almost all of it. Well, yeah, kind of all of it because I was disgustingly skinny. So that's by the time I got skinny, I already had a good idea what to do. So I decided to go on a bulk. I didn't do it right. I was still super paranoid about getting fat. I didn't like the idea of getting fat again. So that, another thing that was like a mental block. It stopped me from getting the muscle I wanted. So essentially, I thought I was bulking. I was eating too little, wasn't eating enough. I wasn't getting stronger at all. I was still happy because, I wasn't big anymore. I was confident about my body, the way I looked. I had a problem with my body. I didn't like it. Now that I was skating, I kind of liked it. I would have liked more muscle mass. That's why I was doing a bulk. I was really skinny for a year. Let's say a year. I thought I was bulking for a year. I wasn't gaining anything, and I was 130 pounds, dude. I was a feather. I weighed as much as a pencil. Yeah, 130 pounds. Really nasty. Like if you've seen the movie Joker, I look like that, bro. I look like Arthur Fleck. I look like him. That was gross. Bro, sophomore year, I was skinny, made a lot of friends. That's when I was really confident about it. Now, after I'll kind of go over what I do, what I ate like today, but I'll get that after I tell my whole little story. Then quarantine hit, right? So we couldn't do anything. That's when it was fresh. It was kind of really serious. I was like, oh shit, I don't know what to do. So I mean, I stuck to my own thing. I worked out. I was still really skinny, and then at that point, all I really did was eat and work out. That's where things started picking up. It was kind of an accidental bulk. I gained weight, which I wanted. I gained not a lot of muscle, but like I was bigger than before. I was bigger, so I gained more. Quarantine. I have a picture of like when my quarantine bulk, like accidental bulk, was happening. So that happened. That bulk happened, and that's when I got a huge spike of confidence because I was gaining muscle, what I wanted. That whole quarantine, it was a bulk. I got bigger. I mean, I got some fat, but like, who cares, man? I'll cut it down. I don't care anymore. I wasn't paranoid anymore about getting fat. You know, that's just a cycle. It's a cycle where you want, like, you're really skinny, you know? Or in my case, I was big and got skinny, and I was like afraid of getting fat again. I didn't want to look like that. There was like nothing wrong with it, but like mentally, it kind of hurt me. So I didn't want to be to that point again. But like after I learned more about bulking, about cutting, about eating, like, you know, a lot of fitness. I kind of educated myself on fitness, and it became something I'm passionate about today. And I'm not like a gym group. I mean, a little bit like a gym bro, you could say. Not like crazy serious. Like I still eat whatever I want, but like smart. You know, I don't eat whatever I want to the point I'll get like big boobs. I bulked up, like up, and I was pretty big. I have pictures of those too. I could put them up. I mean, this is gonna be weird because I never ever posted my own body on the internet, you know, because I'm still kind of self-conscious about my body, even though to me, I look way better than I did before. But no, I'm still really self-conscious about it. There's those pictures of like the last, like how it looked like after the bulk, and then I was like, all right, let's cut down. So I cut down. I don't have any pictures of cut. My cut, it was like my first cut, so it was really like strange. I didn't know how to do it right. So I cut down, and I was getting skinnier. Like, not too skinny, you know. I tried to eat less. Like, I didn't really track anything because I didn't know what to do. I was just like, oh, I'll just eat less and do cardio and do weights. So I did that, and I did kind of cut down. My core did get more tone. My abs were coming in. My obliques were coming in. You know, my back was getting more defined. My arms, my legs. Like everything it was going pretty good to me, but like I was doing it like wrong, where I want to say like 8 weeks max after bulk is what it would take for you to get cut, or how other people say it, like shredded, you know. But I was doing it wrong. It took longer than that, like 2 months. I'm still not cut, dude. This is pretty recent too. I'm still not cut right now. I look better. I'm leaner. I'm definitely leaner, but I'm not cut, you know. So definitely I still have some of that excess bulk fat. Not a lot of it, you know. I'm still have that lean build, but I still have that little bit of excess bulk fat, you could say. Like a little bit of it. Like especially down here. This is a pain in the ass to get rid of. Down here, lower belly, lower back. I don't know. I'm still trying to get rid of that. It bothers me. So maintaining, because I want to maintain this muscle. I'm in like a cycle right now where I bulk and then I maintain. So I'll eat a lot and then I'll just like chill out, eat a lot, chill out. So I could maximize, because I want to build more muscle, because honestly I lost a lot of muscle on that bad cut. So I lost a good amount muscle mass. I didn't say my weight currently, right? Currently I'm 175, 176, around there, 170 something. I went down to like 168 and I gained up to 175 again. I mean, I was happy about it because I really liked the muscle mass. So right now, I'm kind of maintaining and bulking. I'm thinking about going on another bulk so I could get that muscle mass back. Definitely want to get a bit bigger, not too big, just a bit bigger, like an athletic build. I know where I want to be already. So I have that vision in my head. And once I get to that point, I'm just going to maintain it for a good while. I don't want to be a nasty bodybuilder. Definitely not. Don't want to be that massive and gross. But yeah, right now I'm 170. I'm trying to maintain that weight as good as I can. While also on some weeks I'll eat like a bulk diet. I'll eat 3,000 calories a day. About, you know, just enough to get that muscle up. Just slowly get the muscle up. But that's where I am at right now. I'm just kind of in a plateau right now, you could say. I'm like indecisive. Should I bulk or should I maintain? Yeah, nah. I'm also just gonna bulk right now, and then I'm gonna do a proper cut because I learned how to cut in the middle of that bad cut. So I'll cut around May, right before June, the summer. So I'll be ready. Like March to April or February, like half of February to April. And then cut in May. Because I finally know how to cut now, but I don't want to cut again right now because I feel like I'm still a little bit too lean or too skinny. And I want to gain that muscle mass back so I could cut again. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm really happy to where I am right now. Honestly, 2 years, 3 years, 3 years of like torment, getting bullied all the time. And I wasn't bullied. I'm just saying that. But like I was kind of like, I stuck out because of how big I was. I did not like that at all. But if you want to make a change yourself, do it right now. Come on, do it right now. All right, like right now. Like click off the video and do it right now. To wrap it all up, I'm happy. I'm really happy to where I am now. I feel better, feel more confident. But I'm honestly still have that kind of block where I don't feel comfortable actually taking off my shirt. I'm still self-conscious about it, even though I lost it. I lost most of my fat. I don't know why, but I mean, that's just, I'm still trying to get to that. I'm still trying to get the confidence to walk around with no shirt and be happy about how I look, you know? I'm still kind of being held back by that. I shouldn't be, man. Come on. I lost all of that. I'm really happy that I did. My clothes fit me better. My pants fit me better. I look better. I feel happy right now because of how I look. I feel more confident. Now, the journey's not over. It's never over. Not until I get to where I want to be. It's going to be another 2 years maybe. Because now I have more knowledge on it. I know how to properly do it. So I hope this year and like halfway through the next, I'll be at my goal physique. I'll be where I want to be. Hopefully I'll gain that confidence again. So I'll be able to be proud of how I look like. All right. See you later.